Morning. It's Thursday, Friday, March 3rd, 2023. This is Duchess of the Six, bringing you the latest breaking news in Toronto. Grief and shocking information has been released. I came across an article this morning. Shocking news. The Toronto Fire Services were called. I was actually driving by. I stopped in the middle of the road. I tried to take a picture, but the traffic was beeping at me. There was so much police cars. I get home to confirm, unfortunately, there's been a dead body found in a plastic bag in Lake Ontario, in Toronto. And to put egg yolks on the cake, what's even sad is that the officials say it is found to be not suspicious. Not suspicious? Really? Sometimes I question myself. Are we in planet Mars or are we really on Earth? How can that be not suspicious? So dead bodies are just allowed to be floated in the water now. Is this a Canadian thing? Let me know. Seriously, let me know. So the police says it's not criminal in nature. Wait a minute. I had to go Google to check the meaning. It's not criminal in nature. Because I'm so confused of how a dead body can be not criminal in nature, unless it's like a metaphor or something that I don't know about. Like, am I missing something here? If only the popos can stop confusing us readers. So as I type, what does criminal in nature mean on Google, Google wasn't even giving me a direct answer. So I can't even answer that myself or try to understand. All I'm saying, it's best saying we can't answer any questions as of yet because we are investigating, than saying it is not suspicious. Because when you speak under pressure, you can give society like misinformation or lost hope, and this can cause a real big issue. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Furthermore, another tragic incident reported. Italy immigration, who spent €8,000 for a voyage to death, they call it. I can't read all articles because some reporters need to take a chill pill. I know they need the readers, but that's haunting. How would they use a dramatic, ridiculous headline like that? I would have said something like it was a ticket to their dream, but unfortunately, they never made it through. A place of safety they tried to reach. Instead, a boat hit a rock and it sank. So, only 80 people survived out of the 170 who boarded. Look. I don't know who makes the rules about the seaside or the river or the lakes or the water, but there should be some type of patrolling happening. Or the submarines, I'm not sure. The same way, like on the main roads, we have like traffic wardens or health and safety inspectors. So if there's a crack on the road, they will repair it straight away. I'm not too sure, but there should be one for the water. Haven't we learned enough from like the Titanic? Haven't we learned enough from like the Titanic? I don't know who makes the rules. But this is something we should consider. Rocks in the seas making boats pierce and break down. Come on, let's clean the seas. But why do we even have to pay to migrate in this world? That's something I ask myself. Like, this world is meant for humans. Animals don't pay rent. This world should be free for anybody to go across. Why do we have to suffer? We're not enslaved anymore. Why can't there be international passports or international visas so there's no issues at the border? We should be free to migrate. Instead of visas, why can't we just do police checks? So that if you have a criminal record, then that makes a reason to refuse people entry. But if some people want to start a new, fresh life because maybe they've gone through discrimination in the old country, or maybe they just don't like it anymore, they should be free to move if they've got enough money to support themselves. That's what I personally think. It will make up the world a much smoother space where people don't have to jump and hide on a bus or on the train or on the aeroplane. It's a sad topic, but I'll dig more in my debates because this is the breaking news, but I would like to debate more about this. You see? So much stuff are happening around the world, especially in Toronto. And it seems to be a repeating pattern where we think things are easing off. There's not enough problems around the world. But another news that might be interesting for you guys to know is that there's an app called the Crime Mapping app where you can track crimes. Also, you can report them. It extracts data from the existing record system at each participating law enforcement agency through an automated import process. The data they display will always be the most current available information, which is good. You can use the filter to say you want to know what's happening, for example, in North York, if you want to know about the sex offenders, or if you want to track the crimes or the robberies, you can subscribe to the alerts. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Solutions. We need more solution around the problems we find. Solutions is the way forward. So what am I going to say? Snow is falling. The snow is falling. Please be careful. Tonight, Friday the 3rd of March, the weather agency says that snow will begin falling from Friday evening and continue into early Saturday morning, with possible snowfall rates up to 4 centimeters per hour. By the time the system passes Environment Canada expects 15 to 20 centimeters of snowfall accumulating in Toronto. Though it says that there are some uncertainty about where the heaviest snow will occur, it's important that we all stay safe, stay indoors, cover your car, prepare maybe pre-sprinkled outside, the garden, the footpath. Be prepared. I was driving past and I saw some people prepare their trees, putting stuff around the trees just because we don't know how windy it will be. So next, I'm going to talk to you about the tiger mosquitoes. Tiger mosquitoes. Hey, will this be another big outburst with infectious disease to Ontario. This is scaring me. I left Africa to come to Canada to find out that there's tiger mosquitoes coming. What is that? Why do they call it a tiger mosquito? Is it because it has stripes like a tiger? Is it because it stings more? That's something I would like to dig deep. I don't know, but at this point, COVID-19, monkeypox, chickenpox, the world is just getting very mysterious. So, that was the news of truth and accuracy, cited from CP24 and CTV News. We are hoping everyone is in good condition and also hoping you have a great day ahead. Those were the top stories for this hour. We did not just inform you with factual news, but we add our opinions. We defend what people deserve. You can contact us through duchessofthe6@gmail.com. Share your feedback and make us aware of the hot news you have. This is Duchess of the Six with breaking news. I'm your reporter, Beauthy Ashley. Have a great day.